Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Angry WWE star tags Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, and The Rock on Twitter, sends a chilling warning. A top WWE superstar has shared a lengthy video expressing his disappointment and frustration on X/Twitter. Kevin Owens isn't happy with WWE one bit and tagged several top names in his tweet. Owens has been unhinged and out of control for quite some time now. The former Universal Champion recently turned on his friends Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. He attacked Rhodes after the Bad Blood PLE and decimated Randy Orton recently on SmackDown, delivering a piledriver that seriously injured the legend. Tonight on SmackDown, Cody Rhodes called Owens out, but WWE SmackDown GM Nick Aldis came out instead. He made it clear to Rhodes that Owens crossed a line by attacking the Viper, and he can't have him present there as a result. Shortly after, Owens shared a lengthy clip in which he went on a heated rant. He tagged Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, and several others in his tweet. He also sent a warning ahead of his confrontation with Rhodes next week. Owens made it known that he didn't want a match with Orton, but the Viper went to Triple H and demanded a match with him at Crown Jewel. Owens also wasn't happy about being punished after putting Orton on the shelf on SmackDown. He ended the video by warning Cody Rhodes ahead of their upcoming face-off next week. "You know it's getting harder and harder to do my job because I keep suffering consequences for things that are absolutely not my fault. I showed up to the arena in Milwaukee earlier and was turned away. I was told I was not welcome and had to leave because of what I did to Randy Orton last week. But what I did was I did my job. I did precisely what Triple H tried to warn Randy Orton of. And again last week all I did was what they asked me to do. Randy showed up, called me out to the ring, and then I showed up and now I am in trouble for putting Randy on the shelf. Absolute nonsense. But guess what the best part is? Just a few minutes ago, I got a call from Nick Aldis asking me to be at SmackDown in Salt City because the Golden Boy Cody Rhodes wants me there. Oh my God, Cody wants me there, I have to be there, right? You know what, Cody, I'll be there, Owens said. The WWE Universe was sent into a frenzy when a top superstar unleashed a fiery and cryptic Twitter tirade, tagging some of the most powerful figures in wrestling history, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, and The Rock. The unexpected move came after what appears to be brewing frustrations with the direction of their career, creative decisions, or perhaps a larger conspiracy brewing within the company. The tweet not only grabbed the attention of fans and analysts, but also hinted at a potential seismic shift in WWE storytelling, both on and off screen. With the inclusion of such high-profile names, the incident has left everyone wondering, what's next? Late Monday night, the disgruntled WWE star, let's call them X for now, took to Twitter with a chilling warning. The post read, "Enough is enough. I've been disrespected, overlooked, and underestimated for too long. You want to keep me in the shadows, fine. But when I come for what's mine, don't say I didn't warn you. At Triple at Steph McMahon at The Rock, you're all on notice. #reckoning #unfinished business." The tweet was accompanied by a shadowy image of the star standing in front of a mirror, their face obscured but their clenched fists visible. Within minutes, the post went viral, racking up thousands of retweets and sparking speculation about its meaning. While the identity of the tweeting superstar wasn't explicitly stated in the message, the clues and context have led fans to speculate on a few likely candidates. Drew McIntyre. Drew has recently shown frustration on screen, cutting promos that blur the line between kayfabe and reality. His exclusion from the main event scene, despite his dominance during the pandemic era, has been a sore point for fans and perhaps for Drew himself. LA Knight. Despite being a fan favorite, Many argue that WWE has been slow to capitalize on LA Knight's meteoric rise. Could this be the moment he takes matters into his own hands? Jey Uso. After leaving the bloodline and attempting to stand on his own, Jey has faced numerous challenges on Raw. His storyline already has ties to The Rock, making him a compelling choice. Karrion Kross. Known for his dark and menacing persona, Kross has often expressed disdain for being overlooked since his return to WWE. His cryptic style aligns with the ominous tone of the tweet. Regardless of who is behind the post, it's clear that the superstar is fed up with their position in the company and is ready to make drastic moves to change their fate. The inclusion of these specific names adds layers of intrigue to the situation. Each individual represents a unique pillar of power in WWE. Triple H. As WWE's Chief Content Officer, Triple H oversees creative direction. If X feels sidelined, tagging the game is a direct challenge to his authority. It's a public demand for acknowledgement and opportunity. Stephanie McMahon. While Stephanie stepped away from WWE earlier in the year, her legacy as a McMahon and her potential influence over company operations make her a symbolic target. X tagging her could indicate frustration with the company's corporate hierarchy. The Rock. The Rock's name in the tweets sent shockwaves through the fan base. Could this be a sign that X plans to involve himself in the rumored WrestleMania storyline between Roman Reigns and The Rock? Or is it a personal vendetta, targeting the people's champion for perceived favoritism toward the bloodline? The choice to tag these three figures suggests that X isn't just frustrated, they're planning to shake up WWE at its very core. The tweet sparked an outpouring of reactions from fans, with theories ranging from storyline developments to real-life frustrations. Some praised the move as bold and innovative, while others criticized it as unprofessional. This is the kind of chaos I live for. Whoever X is, they're about to make WWE must-watch TV again. #Reckoning at WrestlingFanatic22. If this is part of a storyline, it's genius. But if it's real, WWE better address it fast before it spirals. #WWE at Pro Wrestling Insider. Fans also began dissecting the hashtags used in the tweet, particularly #Reckoning and #Unfinished Business. Some believe these phrases could hint at a returning faction, such as Retribution, while others see them as a declaration of personal vengeance. The timing of the tweet, just weeks before Survivor Series, cannot be ignored. WWE has a history of using social media to fuel storylines, and this could be the beginning of a major angle leading into the pay-per-view. Here are some potential directions. X could position themselves as an anti-authority figure, similar to Stone Cold Steve Austin during the Attitude Era. By targeting WWE's most powerful figures, they set themselves up as a rebel fighting against the system. With The Rock rumored to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, X might be inserting themselves into the storyline. Whether as an ally or adversary to The Rock, their involvement would add another layer to an already complex narrative. The ominous tone of the tweet could indicate the formation of a new faction. X might recruit other disillusioned superstars to join their cause, creating a group dedicated to dismantling WWE's power structure. This could be the start of a slow burn leading to a marquee match at WrestleMania. Whether it's against The Rock, Triple H, or another major figure, the seeds planted now could blossom into a career-defining moment. WWE has yet to release an official statement regarding the tweet, leaving fans and analysts to speculate about its implications. However, the company is known for its ability to capitalize on buzz, and it's likely that this incident will be addressed on screen in the coming weeks. If X is truly fed up, they might escalate their actions, appearing unannounced on Raw or SmackDown to confront Triple H or Stephanie McMahon. Alternatively, The Rock's next WWE appearance could serve as the perfect stage for X to make their intentions known. This tweet, whether real or scripted, represents a larger shift in WWE's landscape. Superstars are finding new ways to voice their frustrations and connect with fans, blurring the lines between reality and entertainment. For WWE, this presents both a challenge and an opportunity. If handled correctly, the situation could lead to one of the most compelling storylines of the year. If mishandled, it risks alienating fans and creating unnecessary backstage drama. The ball is now in WWE's court, and fans are eagerly waiting to see how they play it. The WWE star's chilling warning to Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, and The Rock has set the stage for what could be a game-changing moment in wrestling history. Whether it's the beginning of a new storyline, a real-life expression of frustration, or something in between, one thing is certain: the WWE Universe is watching. Who do you think X is, and how should WWE respond to this explosive situation? Only time will tell, but the road to Survivor Series just got a lot more interesting.